My mother abandoned me, 35, because I had a misunderstanding with my half-sister, 22. I am a third child out of 5, and my mother has been married twice. My father was an alcoholic and a womanizer, so I do understand why she left him. They are both minor when their parents decided to marry them off after they were caught kissing in the bathroom. Honestly, what would you expect from a high school dropout parents? Their wrong decisions lead to a messy married life, with my father caught cheating multiple times and my mother accused of cheating as well, resulting to my fourth sibling rumored to be a fruit of my mom's infidelity. They separated when I was 3 years old, and I ended up growing under my grandparents' care. Now this mess makes us strong children. Growing up, I was used to bullying for being an almost orphan. My grandma was busy with the farm works and my grandpa was a fisherman. So they both have no time to care for me, and later on for my other siblings that they ended up taking in as well. Let's say I grew up learning just the basics. No proper etiquette, such as how important it is to care for your teeth and looking neat. My older sister took the role of the parents while our grandparents took care of the bills and food needs. When I aged 13, my mom suddenly came back with a man, her second husband, and is pregnant. My stepfather was nothing but an angel. He accepted us and took care of us until I finished high school. Since we all grew up away from parents, we never bonded with my mom deeply. We just respect her existence since she's the one providing us with food and shelter, and there's never been a day where she didn't tell us how hard it is to raise 4 children, and we should be thankful for her and my stepfather. She is manipulative, materialistic, because my stepfather spoiled her a lot. She loves attention and flirts with guys even though she is already married. I've caught her once entangled in bed with our neighbor. To say that she's not the perfect mother is an understatement. She makes it a rule in the house that whoever is earning, they are the king. It means when she came home after playing cards with her friends, we need to scurry on our feet and serve her. Like serve her food, water, massage her, etc., and whoever doesn't want to follow her orders should leave the house. When I graduated HS, I tried my best to get a scholarship to continue my studies, but I wasn't able to complete my requirements, thanks to my mom who chose to play pokers instead of completing my university requirements. Minors cannot get certain clearance and only parents can. To cut the story short, I wasn't able to continue my studies to college, which she always say we should be thankful that we even finished HS. Because she wasn't able to do that due to early pregnancy, I tried all kinds of work. At 18, I finally get fed up with her trashy attitude, so I decided to live on my own. Through thick and thin, I kept myself strong and learned everything from scratch. Now I have a stable job, I bought a property, still living alone 'cause I'm single. I got traumatized by my family history that I focused on work and getting successful. In the end, when my stepfather died and all the money stopped coming in, my mom was hit by the realization that she can't be a queen bee forever. My older sister and brother are both already married. My younger brother has impregnated his GF and is jobless. So I, being the single one, took charge and took care of my mom and my stepsister who was about to take college entrance exam. Suddenly, I became the breadwinner. I forgave her for all the painful words she has thrown at me before, even without her asking for forgiveness. I thought being the provider and a good daughter can earn her good side, and we finally can bond as a mother and daughter. Since I knew that material things makes her happy, I bought her bags, jewelries, took them out to eat, go to malls, even watch a movie at cinemas. I gave her whatever she requested as long as I can afford it. Because of hard work, I got promoted and had a bit of savings, so I started to plan family outings to work my bond with my siblings and my parents. I want to experience how it is to have a complete family. We were happy, and just when things are getting better, my life took a drastic turn. Fate has a different plan for me. January this year, I was diagnosed with cancer. It was unexpected because I have no symptoms at all. I told my family, and they all supported me to get treatment. Of course, I shoulder all the expenses myself. My savings depleted because of the expensive chemo treatment and operation. During those times, my mom was the one who accompanied me to the hospital together with my sister-in-law. She finally took the role of a good mother. For the first time, I felt how it is to be taken care for, because all my life, ever since I matured at age of 10, nobody really took care of me aside from myself. I was so happy that even if I died any time, I will die fulfilled. The last one was when we celebrated her 60th birthday in a private resort. I planned everything. Even if I was under chemo and was fighting cancer at the moment, all expense paid from my savings because I want her to experience that grand birthday so that she can boast about it on her Facebook. I didn't mind, of course, because I love seeing my family happy and bonding. Now let's dive into the story of how my half-sister and I had a misunderstanding. It was a month after my operation that my half-sister disrespected me, and I didn't take it lightly. She is currently in her last year of college now, and my mom adores her deeply. WC makes her extra manipulative of her down to what my sis can wear or not. My mom will nag her about housework. WC my sis won't do regardless, and my mom ends up doing it anyway. My half-sister has an attitude. I think it's a generation gap, but I do not tolerate disrespect in front of my face, so every time she disrespects my mom, I will tell her to change. I did my best to guide her to the right path, and is proud of her achievements, being the only sibling who will get to finish college. My mom is so proud of her nonetheless. She spoiled her rotten to the point where my half-sister don't listen to her anymore. One day, my half-sister fucked up with my patience, and I ended up slapping her. She fights back, and that broke hell loose. I bet her up. In the end, I told her to fuck off. She is 22, and should know how to take care of herself already. If she don't want to be guided, she can live by herself and know how the worth of every penny. I was deeply hurt because I provided for her, from the latest cell phone model to laptops and smartwatch, to everything that she needs at uni. I was hurt because she didn't appreciate all my hard work and disrespected me instead. We have another house, and she decided to live there. My mom went with her. Without even asking me what happened, I was the bad guy. Just because I have a strong personality and my half-sister, soft-spoken bit is a bitch inside, I am instantly the villain. It was decided right away. My mom came home. She wasn't home when the beating happened, packed her clothes, and was out the door in 30 minutes. Not even considering that I will be left alone, a cancer patient who's still on treatment. I was deeply hurt. That after all Eve done, am still not worth the question what happened. She decided that I'm the criminal the moment she saw my sister cry. She said to my aunt, she can't leave my half-sister because the latter can't fend for herself. Can't cook, can't do laundry, can't go to market, can't do basic survival things. She was spoiled rotten that all she did was study. And I was thinking my mom sees my half-sister as her retirement fund. The reason why my half-sister wants to leave her multiple times. She confided to me before that my mom was so manipulative she wants to die sometimes. But in the end, my mom chose her side over me. Am I the asshole?